sure I have
Not
because I'm
not in
friends
that
with you.
particular.
I'm sure I have
Nope.
because I'm friends with you is the start of the recording, by the way, and it feels pretty appropriate.
Is that what he whispers in your ear?
Hey
Um,
yo.
Hey yo.
no, it's a song by the Divinals
We
from.
can just start. Give us the recap.
Okay, all right, okay, fine. You don't want to hear about that song? I
Let
won't.
me do the recap.
I don't want it to be in
Jerry
the recording. I want the recording to be ambiguous.
I
Jerry
wasn't
made
going to say it either, but that's funny.
Jerry
Um,
made a young girl very uncomfortable for a good portion of the ball. And then he decided to run around like a maniac.
I did
And then
skip
just
over.
locked himself in the corner and didn't move. Meanwhile, Jerry calmed back down and decided to pester the girl some more and then run away again.
Yeah, Jerry's checking his Apple Watch to see how many calories he burned.
And then Gerald and Carmela showed up and
Did
said something, and
did
then
Jerry tape an apple to a watch?
No, that would be a Vindex thing. He's the tinkerer.
Well, previously you picked up Vindex's laundry from John Henry at King's Craft, and then that night went to what ended up being a masquerade where you spoke to a few people, including an interesting man with a large magical energy emanating from him, who Jerry convinced to join the guild in their economic endeavors and creating a through line with the Scion family. And that's pretty much where we left off, was conversing with this gentleman.
I guess business partners they were trying to do.
I mean, yeah, Curtis did.
Songs.
Curtis uh did get this guy to like bend his ear to your plight and kind of, I mean, offer already a willingness to work with you guys.
I already forgot as to what we were going to have him do.
I thought we were talking. I thought you wanted to talk to him to find out about the dwarf markings on your belt, or was that someone else you mentioned? You mentioned that.
That was John Henry.
Yeah, that was John
This
Henry who
person
didn't have any
this
information.
person I just happened to notice that there was like magic coming off the
No,
dude and he was
you
trying to like
saw or you cast detect magic, and that
yes.
that was what let you really begin to notice this man's potent magical energy, because he was clearly trying to hide it, but once you actually actively cast a spell detect magic, it became much easier for you to notice it.
Wait, did the magic that I detected was like hiding magic? Or was it magic hiding magic?
Uh,
Because I thought it was like hiding magic, like he's on like a
It's
protected
magical
witness
hiding magic,
list.
hiding magic. Duh.
Right, no, but I didn't know what he was. I thought he was hiding like identity, not
witness
hiding
protection.
like power level. I
You're
thought he
not
was
sure. It's
like witness
clearly
protection
trying
type
to
shit.
dampen itself down and kind of like hide itself, but you don't know if it's the energy is just trying to kind of condense and consolidate itself to not, let other magically inclined users know what's going on. So it's
How
you're
mid
not,
conversation are we? Are we at a break or?
more or less, you are talking with him with a group. The last kind of thing spoken about was working together. Um, you
Would you
you
excuse me for a moment?
of course.
Did I get his name? Fuck, I'm so bad at this.
Uh,
Where's my notes?
you got the family name he belongs to. You did not get his first name, however.
I
Oh,
didn't
I
get
should
that
also
written
probably.
down either.
I was about to say I should probably just press send with that as well, but it's it's the
I don't think
Scion
you
family.
said that last sesh.
I did. I
There,
listened
I
to the
didn't write it.
recording yesterday. I'm still missing a couple sessions worth of recap, but I did the previous sessions in the actual thing before doing writing this little recap to tell you guys. And I can confirm that I did say that once. It was a single time.
Cool, I got it in the notes. Now we're good. I'm gonna back off into the corner and start casting
Fireball.
Fireball. Divination. How important is dude to the campaign that we're currently on?
Are you asking me, or is that
I'm asking the god.
okay?
Like,
And this is your first
like
divination of the day, right?
yes. Well, did
Game day, yes.
I
I'm
divin?
sure you asked something really stupid
I don't
previously.
think he did. I was
No,
double
no.
I
I
was
checking,
think
but
I divinationed
I think it
twice
was
last session, and we were all on the same day because it
was
was the
what?
beginning of
Yes, we're still on the same day as last session. But did you? I didn't think you did. I thought you
Yeah, I
had
think his first question is
divinationed
like, what
before.
time is the ball?
July
And then
Oh,
say,
15th.
no, I think
When
you're
was
right.
July 15th?
That was 2 sessions ago. Last
I did
session was
2
the 22nd.
divinations at the end of the night. And then since then, I've not cast divination. So no, I cast 2 divinations last night in game. Today I haven't. This was
Okay,
my first of
all
the
right.
day.
So, I mean, responding to you in kind. This man you've spoken to has no direct ties to your current fight, but if things go well, he could prove a worthy ally. But if things go wrong, and that's where he ends it.
It's giving side quest. Sorry about that. Had to take a 10-minute leak.
To
in the
take a
corner?
10-minute leak as they were watching you in the corner. Oh shit.
Vindex, tell this man about us and what we do.
He's weird. They're both obsessed with gold. I'm just here.
Harry is the weird one.
And we do
Yeah.
good stuff. We do good guy things.
So 10 minutes later you came back to the same person? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Okay.
Yes.
Um uh, okay. And he turns to Vindex. Am I going to regret this? Probably. Well,
I'm surprised you didn't say regret is not in my programming. I don't comprehend this emotion.
at least you did not lie to me.
I do not have that ability.
That's good information for me to have.
Horrible information for you to have.
I mean, he could be
Worst
lying
information.
about that, right? Like, if he had the ability to lie, he could still say that he doesn't
Are
have the
we,
ability
are
to
we
lie.
gaslighting our ally?
I mean, I don't know whether or not it's true, to be fair. I'm just thinking logically here. Don't hedge your bets on his truthfulness.
You're really giving me the hard sell on our partnership, aren't you?
No. Being truthful. You gotta be prepared. I don't want you to think there's any deceit in our non-deceit.
Starting to think you two might not be capable of it.
That's what we would want you to think if we were capable of
Can
it.
I kill Jerry?
You can certainly try.
I kill Jerry. Uh,
Anywho's, do you know where the guild resides. The location of our guild house.
I know of the main one, just outside in the outside the city walls. Um, I had heard of another one in the Elven capital, but I
Have you
have
been to the Elven capital?
ooh, not for some time.
It is a wreck. Let me tell you what. A girl got lost. And found, but still lost.
Oh, and are you said girl in this fable?
I wasn't. It
How
was so much
Debatable.
worse.
fortunate for your companions.
Debatable.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I just like to unplug and get lost. People find me. It's real unfortunate.
For you or them?
Yep.
Yep.
Both of them.
Both.
Both of them. Bofa. I can't look at a FedEx package and not think Bofa.
Huh? Okay, now I'm confused.
Okay, so it's just a thing my brain does, but like when you schedule a pickup, the confirmation
Mm.
always starts with BOWA, and it's like plastered on every FedEx box. And so when I look at it, my brain goes Bofa, and then immediately that's not how Bofa is spelled, you fucking moron. But I can't not just think that every single time.
It's
Anyway,
unfortunate for you.
time for therapy session to be over with. Uh,
Back to a game dress or
sorry,
therapy dressed up as a
Mister.
game.
Sorry, Mister Scion. You didn't need to hear that.
I didn't understand most of those words.
That's okay. Have you ever met a guy named Balthazar? He's a
I
good buddy
thought
of mine. It would make a
I
lot
could
more
have
sense if you knew
sworn
who that guy was.
you were gonna say Michael, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, right. Have you met Michael? Not in a few million years. Like, you know. Um. Oh, I'm had a couple run-ins with the head mage before.
Yeah, run-ins, an apt description.
I have a lot of those at the brothel.
A man of good tastes, I see.
It's over
I'm sorry.
franchise.
What was your name again?
Zeno.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy.
I can just imagine Jerry writing also Zeno, like or something in the notebook, like crazy. They're the same first name.
Xeno Scion, nice to meet you.
Zeno Scion.
Oh, my name. I see. Hello. Yes, it's very nice to meet you, Mr. Solarius. Um, and both of you as well. And he shakes each of your hands.
So, what would you possibly offer? Like, what would your business in a partnership bring to us? Like, what do you have to offer for us?
Well, I could ask the same of you. What
Well,
do
my
you offer
next
for
question was
me?
going to be, what could we possibly offer you?
Well, I mean,
I see you
question.
haven't really. Yeah.
I mean, I know a few days have passed. Jerry's other business, the Elven Capital, where they were trading
Mm-hmm.
flowers and whatnot, is that like has that business been profitable? Like, has that taken root?
I mean, it's been like a week, and they probably
Well,
took half a week to move in.
no, I'm saying like, is that something we could propose? Be like, hey, we are actively doing this and have already yielded results? Like, would we know? Like,
I mean, you wouldn't know.
have
You wouldn't
received
have
something?
firsthand experience like Curtis said too. You wouldn't have even had time to receive a note or anything of that nature to like let you know that the
Next time we get to the Elven capital, though, I
business has
do
been
plan
profitable.
on trying to hire some mages to put down a teleportation circle so I could pop in and or drop off one of our walkie-talkie stones, 2 3s.
We only have
Number
3. Why would we do that?
I could give her mine. I don't give a fuck. Then I don't get called or give him yours so you don't get interrupted at the brothel. I don't
That
know.
sounds like a good idea.
Or John's, because John's always babysitting me, so we only need one. Am I wrong? uh,
Can my sending stone be Virgin Mobile?
Did you say Virgin Mobile?
Yeah.
that is an actual noble line, isn't
No,
it?
it is. Yeah.
Unvirgin Unvirgin Mobile?
Unvirgined mobile.
Slutty Mobile. Anyway.
Tainted mobile.
I was thinking Slut Mobile, but then I was also thinking you could read it as Slut Mobile.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, no, we definitely got a little off track there.
Mistress Mobile.
Hey yo,
I would sign up for that.
Hey, uh, that's probably a thing that exists somewhere.
the urge to Google it.
Mommy Mobile. Yes.
It's like Uber Eats.
Oh God!
What the fuck?
Okay, let's
You
rein
send a
it back in, guys.
dominatrix to your house fucking through Uber. It was a
Uber
really
pickup.
stressful day at work. I think I'm gonna order a dominatrix to go.
Through
Some
FedEx. I need that
takeout.
both from confirmation number.
Some takeout to take me out. How do I continue this business conversation?
Especially after that, you just
By
hop
talking
right back in. Yeah, I was
slowly.
about to say you just hop right back into it. I mean,
So what we have to offer is our connections through the capital, prime real estate for any front of shop that you might have if you're able to produce product for us to sell. We've got brand name and connections with the Elven capital as well. We also happen to be fairly able-bodied adventurers that are doing good in the world and could help you with any specific physical tasks you need done. So I ask again, what do you have to offer the partnership?
platinum.
I like platinum.
We know.
Tons. Platinum.
Okay, well, I only have the carrying capacity of 500 pounds, so I can only take about a quarter ton.
Ton is 2,000 pounds.
Yes, and a quarter ton would be 500 pounds.
You
have
said
to empty
5,000.
your inventory. You have to empty your inventory.
I said 500, did I not?
You said 5,000.
No, you're gaslighting me.
I am 100% positive you said
I
5,000.
don't. I believe in gaslighting, and this is it.
I believe in
am not
gaslighting, and this is
gaslighting
it.
you.
It
I
said
firmly
500
believe you
pounds
said
capacity.
5,000.
Someone,
matter
I may be
how
someone
wrong,
referee this
but
shit.
I
Am
heard
I wrong?
5,000.
My truths are self-evident to your truths.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
My own. My meta
Well,
is you said 5,000.
I think platinum's pretty good to offer, but what could what of our services would you like in return? Do you have product to sell in place of our establishments? Do you need connections with any of the capitals? Do you have tasks for us to complete?
Oh, I don't think you understand. And he kind of leans in a little bit closer and puts his hand on your shoulder. I don't really need anything.
He wants your body.
What do you want?
He
I'll start
he kind of
unbuttoning my
leans back a
tux.
little bit more towards Zeno. Not what I was going for this time. No.
He doesn't like humanoid bodies? I don't get it.
No, he said this time.
He wasn't
So
trying
you're
to
on his
sleep with
radar.
you currently, right?
So not today.
Not today. It's not
Got
completely
it.
off the table. But he wasn't intentionally trying to flirt with you.
Oh, you know what? If I was wearing Vindex's undies, I
Underwear,
would
yeah.
totally have
Yeah,
landed
because your
that deal.
charisma would be what?
It would be 13,
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, you
which
just
would
look
be
over at
enough
your
to
charisma
multi-class.
19
Which
robot.
would be enough to multi-class is wild. But you gotta keep the underwear on, otherwise you lose the multi-class.
if I wore the
You
underwear,
go
I
to
could
take a shower,
multi-class
you
as a
forget how
barbarian.
to do whatever you needed charisma for.
Oh, nah, I don't have the strength. Fuck. What was it? What was charisma needed for?
Persuasion, deception,
Bard.
bored.
I could multi-class bard if I had the underwear.
I could multi-class bard if I had the underwear.
That is a statement that was
That's some good out of
entirely
context
true.
D&D. I do miss like just rolling through out of context D&D quotes. Some of those were so good.
Luckily, Gerald is not interested in instruments. Except for mayonnaise.
I mean, I was about to say a voice is an instrument. Just not,
I do sing. I
excuse
sing.
me, just not through the Dungeons and Dragons instrument system, but a voice is an instrument.
I blade sing.
I bleed sing. I'm not gonna lie. I imagine Jerry does sing, but he sings off key. Like he doesn't sing well.
It's the long hair. It makes him think of you, right?
Damn.
He probably sings well. He just doesn't know all the lyrics.
I'm just like humming on key to like something, and then like every now and then I say a word that's like the correct lyric, and then I just go back to humming because I don't know the words.
Shut up while I kiss the sky.
Apparently, he would mix that up with the real lyric sometimes and actually say on stage, "Kiss this guy," rather than "Kiss the sky," just to continuously confuse people.
Now that's gaslighting.
Because he enjoyed people not knowing what the real lyric was, and so he would do that at concerts to fuck with people. And I absolutely
I'm
love that.
sure it is no surprise to you that I don't know the he you are referencing.
You know him, you just don't know who specifically we're talking about. But the person we're talking about is Bob Marley.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
Or no, it wasn't Marley.
The funny thing is
it's...
that I don't know who that is.
No, I said the wrong name too.
Jimi
Which
Hendrix?
is even more
Hendrix, Jimi
confusing.
Hendrix. Thank you. I was like,
Oh, wait,
I said the
you mean, like,
wrong
guitar player
name.
guy?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Dear
same.
audio listeners, RDM just mixed up two black guys.
Yup. Yeah. There you go.
Very similar.
At least one of them wasn't blind.
Bro, fucking.
Neither of them were blind.
I went up
That's
to
what I
one
said.
of the Christians at work and was like, "Hey, are you Christian? Whatever last name?" And he goes, "No, that's that one over there. You
No,
just
I'm
keep mixing
Muslim,
up two
whatever
brown
last
people,
name.
aren't you?" And I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." Fucking, we've got like 7 people named Christian.
Are you
Like,
Christian Smith? No, I'm Muslim Smith.
God, it's so bad too because we have Christian as our assistant manager, and then there's a bunch of technicians named Christian. There's a Christian in sales. trying to remember if there's a service
You just
advisor.
start shortening each one, so
I-
one's
it-
Christian, one's Chris, one's Chris.
Well, we call ours Chris.
One's Chris.
Chris Chan.
Chris Chan.
Do you know of that internet nightmare?
No, is it a Japanese thing?
No.
I was making a
It's
Oni-chan
an
reference.
it's an American, or maybe Canadian. I thought it was American. I don't know.
The Canadian made it. It can't be that bad.
No,
Maybe
no,
that's what they're apologizing
a
for.
It
person.
can't be that bad saying about the country that a lot of the Geneva Convention's rules came from.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah, no,
Um,
Canada's military is scary.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, what?
'Kay.
Oh, Brandon.
No, Brandon's asking me question after question, and my answer just happened to be the same thing every time.
I thought you were talking to us, because I couldn't hear him, and I'm just like, what are you saying yes to?
Yeah, you could hear him the one time he said Chris Chan from the bathroom. Yet when he was sitting right next to me, he just kind of like whispered.
I didn't
really
hear him
well.
say Chris Chan. We were talking
Really?
about different Chris, and I was thinking Christian because Christian is our
It was
manager.
literally like.
And
like
so
2
I was like, all
seconds
right, and
after
Chris
he said
Chan.
Chris Chan, you said Chris Chan. No one had said anything between him saying it and you saying it. You're
That's
telling me
fucking
you did not hear
hysterical.
him?
No.
That is
Gaslighting?
insane. You're gaslighting. This is
Not dead
gaslighting.
ass. Dead ass.
I'm
I
checking the
didn't.
recording.
I'm checking the recording.
That's
I'm
what
checking
you
the
talk
recording
about
to see
before,
if
by
you
the
heard
way.
it.
Gaslighting.
Jay's really just wanting to teach us what gaslighting is this session.
I'm gonna fucking kill whoever brought up gaslighting, by the way.
John.
Curtis.
John did.
I love it. Fucking not even can't even decide on who it was either. You fucking assholes.
Curtis is the one that brought it up, saying I was gaslighting him.
When were you
God,
gaslighting me? Wait, what? What the fuck?
Bruh, it got put into our consciousness at the beginning of this when we all sat down. Someone said the word gaslighting.
Someone in
and
session
it just
does
fucking
that.
ruined us.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Guess we'll find
I
out.
can't either.
It's on record.
It's on record.
It's probably me, to be honest. I don't know.
I have said that at
Email
work
campaigns.
many times. It was probably me. I don't know.
Oh.
What did you say?
What?
What did he say?
I didn't mean it to sound like that, but I'm so glad it did.
Are you talking about me? What did I say?
No, what did Nate say? The
I
joke
didn't
he
say
made about you
anything.
saying something at work? Okay,
I
can't make the
didn't say
gaslighting
anything.
too obvious. Like, that's just poor gaslighting.
That's just poor gaslighting.
That's gasoline pouring.
Is it though? What if I'm intentionally making it sound that way?
That's in front of a
What
cop.
if I'm gaslighting you? What if I'm gaslighting you into thinking I'm gaslighting you?
That's just gaslighting, but bad. I mean, right? Like, if you know someone's being gaslit, doesn't make it not gaslighting. You're just not good at it.
Or you're
Right.
so good that you can do it with them knowing, and there's still nothing that they can do about it.
Alright. Like when you know your government's corrupt, but there's nothing you can do about it when they tell you they're good.
Okay, look, alright, we can't get a little too
Don't
real
give us
here.
fucking depression, dude.
Yeah, no, come on, man, I'm
Back
already.
to our
This is my
fantasy
escape!
realm.
Anyways, 20 minutes ago, you were still in the middle of a conversation with this
Yes,
guy.
sir. How would you like to fix our government?
Very much so. I mean, but is that not what we are here for tonight? For donations to help rebuild the city and to vote on the future leader?
Yeah, actually, we just found that out 10 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, I took a 10-minute pee.
I took a 10-minute be wild. That's personal information. Thank you.
It's
think.
impressive information. You're welcome.
Wait, I'm sorry. 10 minutes continuously, like a solid stream.
I'll show you
No,
later.
there was a trickle.
No, thank you. No,
Oh
nope,
my
no,
God.
not what I was. Not no. Oh, this was a mistake. It looks like Vindex.
All right,
You were right.
All right, R. Kelly, calm down.
Yeah.
At least you'll never be bored when you're around us.
That's why they call him a wizard.
That,
Damn,
that
that was
good.
bad.
That was good. I was like,
Oh my
I think
god.
okay. I honestly, I'll give it like, if your timing was a bit quicker, that was like an 8 out of 10. At first, I was like, "What does the wizard have to do with being entertained by us?" And
No,
then
it
I was
was
like,
good.
"Oh, it was to the earlier comment, and that was extremely well done. Thank you, Nate."
Thank you. You just like that he continued off of your bad joke.
It made it better.
It,
And jokes need being bettered sometimes.
some.
I wasn't gonna go there.
See, you're not the only one who can make comments like that.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that can make them hurt like I do.
That's fair.
I don't think it's very nice to assault Jay's livelihood like that.
I don't know. I wonder how many times I can do it before he starts charging us.
God. I honestly, the worst part is that made me think of like what it would actually take to get me to a point where I'm like, no, I'll only DM if I'm getting paid. Like that, it would have to be pretty
the real
rough.
value is the friends you hate along the way.
Yeah, the friends you hate. Yeah, because if you don't have at least a little pit of rage for every one of your players, or you even a real DM.
Are the players actually doing their job if they don't make the DM angry?
I honestly. There was actually a video about DMing that I saw that was really funny, talking about it was the Theater of the Unaligned, where he's like, all right, there's a path. You can either go left or right. I go left. There's a castle. Oh no, I can't do that shit. I'm gonna go right. There's a castle. And it felt very similar to when I had Curtis go up to the fucking tavern and he goes, oh, nah, I don't think this is a good idea. And tries to turn around and walk away. I was like, man, I felt that fucking beat for beat.
So, if we wanted to take advantage of your tons of platinum, how would we do so?
Well, you'd have to give me a reason to give you some first.
You said you don't need anything. Is you got a wish list? Good. Is there marking things off?
I have more wealth than any other person, and he begins looking and pausing in this room at different people, and then pausing at someone in particular across the room for a second and smiling before continuing on. I am not in need of anything material, anything intrinsically valuable.
Do I
There are
notice who
things
he stopped on?
You can absolutely roll me a perception and see if you can figure out who in the crowd it was.
Yeah.
You're able to get a general direction, but I mean, it's a party. They're dancing and moving. So you get a general direction, maybe a possible group or two of who it could be, but you do not see who he was making eyes at. Or smirking at, I should say. Making eyes
It
makes it
was
sound like he
this
was flirting.
one.
I absolutely love, by the way, when characters or when players get that like character description of a low roll, and then immediately in game does something that like goes against that roll because it's in character of just like no, I know what I'm doing. Because it like it feels so in flavor, you know.
Like I know for a fact because I would know for a fact. I
Right.
just
No, that's
happen to be
exactly what it
wrong.
is like you're able to like spot a general area, but you're so confident you're like, oh no, clearly it was that person.
This person, which I believe was also Cass.
I think that is who we had as Cass
Definitely not Meg.
while we were in the session last
Anywho,
week.
so you're trying to tell me that there's not a single person in this room that has the access to more wealth than you do. And that's not just like boastful exaggeration.
I apologize. I didn't realize that the mages weren't as familiar with my family. I am one of the Scion, the oldest family name in human history.
Uh
Who?
out of game. I need to roll a history check or some shit. Like what do I know about human history?
Roll a history check.
Like I know you said it, but ooh, damn, that's good. I know you said stuff about like the history and the beginnings of races and stuff like that. I just don't remember between human and mage history. Like mage came after human, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, mages actually are an
Michael was the
offshoot
first
race
mage.
of humans that essentially interbred primarily originally with elves. So they like mages are essentially like
Became wizards.
half
Yeah.
elf, half human, but through thousands and thousands and thousands of years of interbreeding with more species beyond just that, mages have become an amalgamation of their own race with characteristics from pretty much every other race on the continents on the planet.
Ooh, what orcish traits do I have?
You're
Your
hard
brain
headed.
capacity.
My brain.
I just saw words like flying by, like that Zach Galifianakis with numbers during The Hangover, but with like different insults. And I couldn't even choose one before you guys rattled off a few.
Your pinky toenail.
But with an 18, you are able to realize that what is commonly known as the oldest family with ties back to humans of the Second Age are the Iverson family. So this is a bold claim for him to be making. He's not technically might not be wrong, but as far as history currently knows it, the Iversons have the oldest ties back to the humans, and they're ruling an upper class all the way back in the Second Age.
Could I piggyback off his success for that history? So I would like to ask a question for Curtis that makes
Right.
sense more.
I'll
I
allow it.
will I will like out like he says that and then I'll turn to Vindex and Zeno and whisper what you just said to me to them, letting them know what I know.
I would like to ask, would we know from human history if any of the prominent houses have fallen or have any like risen like not weirdly risen but
Arise.
like became coincidentally more powerful than they should be.
Like made a deal with the devil type
Yeah,
Um, Not currently that you're aware of. You haven't heard of any. You don't like have any like knowledge of any families that like You, Zeno, don't really know anything about human history. You're from another place.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
Zeno
that's why I had to
has.
ask it in place of Curtis, because Curtis
Yeah,
wasn't
I was like,
asking the
Zeno has
questions.
like very little information. Vindex would only know what he read and what he overheard from, honestly, rich family. Like he might have a couple people that he might recognize from seeing over the. I think he's what, 2 years old, right?
Uh, 5.
5, even better. Over that 5 years,
Don't say it
while
like that.
being, you know what?
Yeah,
You're not
don't
wrong.
say
That
it like
did
that.
that did sound very Epstein, and I apologize because that did sound very
Even
creepy.
better.
Yeah,
Who old?
but he very well could have um,
1, 2, 3, sleep with me, or wherever the song goes.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't
It's
think
the
I want
Jackson
to.
5.
Well, no, 1, 2, 3 ABC is the Jackson 5, but clearly that was some type of parody or something that I am not.
It was Michael Jackson.
I made it up. It's called a joke.
Oh, I thought it was an actual like parody song about.
It's called a
Anyways,
joke.
he's called a joke.
It's called Lil.
I don't know.
What is that accent?
I was going to say Dracula accent. I want to
Well,
suck your blood.
lei would be very French.
My
Would
wife.
be that would be Italian. That sounds
I
very
want
Italian.
to suck your blood.
Is it weird to anyone else that Sacha Baron Cohen is fucking Mephisto?
Don't know who that is.
No, I don't know who either of those people are.
Mephisto is pretty much the devil for Marvel,
I know who.
and
I thought he was the
Okay.
guy with the helmet in X-Men.
that's Magneto.
Magneto.
Ah.
Never change, Curtis. You are like a TV show character sometimes. Like that genuinely
Ugh.
felt like a comment a character would say on a sitcom. Or on a
Yeah.
staged Reddit post.
Say a rage bait.
Oh, there's this like this Reddit link, not link, what the fuck? R slash something or other. What's that thing called? Post?
A subreddit?
A subreddit, thank you. That's like dedicated to like misdefining a word. It's like uh a hitch, an old lady that rides the broomstick that has a black cat. And then someone else like, no, what you're thinking of is a witch. What a hitch is, and then they say like something
A
else
female
that's wrong,
dog.
and then, right,
Yeah.
and like a female dog. It's like, oh no, what you're thinking of is a bitch. What a hitch is, and it just goes on and on and on. And I don't know where I was going with that, but something reminded me of that.
Meanwhile, Zeno has a stroke.
Roll for Constitution. Or roll Constitution saving throw, I mean. Roll for
Me, I'm
Constitution.
having a stroke. I'm.
He's
Oh.
subconsciously rolling
I
a
can't get
concentration
a.
check.
I can't get a stroke. I don't think my kind are prone to.
Stroke man, stroke man, stroke.
If D&D
Stroke.
taught me anything, it's singing makes you better at concentrating.
Stroke. Stroke.
Is that the lyrics?
Yeah, no, that is dead ass the lyrics. And I remember listening to the song in the car in the car with my mom for the first time. And the song starts. She goes, "Oh, this is one of your aunt's favorite songs from when we were in high school, or when she was in high school, or whatever." I'm like, "Okay," and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, and she goes, "It's called Stroke Man." No, don't. It's not like that. And we're listening to it, and I just keep looking over at her, and she goes, "All right, maybe it is."
Maybe it's like that.
It was so fucking funny. Because I could just see it in real time as she's starting to accept the reality that as she is sitting in there with her teenager, that we are listening to a song about masturbation. It was so
describe
funny.
exactly what it looks like, and they're like, okay, well, maybe it is what it looks like.
No, it's like I think like I read a post where someone's like, "Yeah, my pastor played Like a Prayer by Madonna in church." I'm like, what? He's like, it's a very religious song.
It's a very
He
religious
says,
song.
"Oh
It's
God," a
fucking
bunch.
wild.
She's talking about praying. I'm like, that is incorrect.
Yeah, the
Getting on her
opening
knees.
verse, by the way, to this fucking song is, now everybody, have you heard? If you're in the game, then the stroke's the word. Don't take no rhythm, don't take no style. Got a thirst for killing, grab your vial. Yeah, woo. That is the fucking opening to that song. And my mom's
Needs to
like,
get
nah,
back to business.
it's not about masturbation. I'm sorry, I know. Uh,
This video's
this
demonetized.
video's demonetized. Well, they were never monetized to begin with, so we're fine.
That's all right. You just have to not upload this one when we hit the big leagues.
Okay.
Because that's why that we've been recording it. For, no, Curtis, if we really wanted to, we could try. But like, I want you to know, me me casually just like throwing it up on my third monitor, recording whatever works. Sometimes not even actually getting my own recording for major majorities of the session. You know, like,
Well, I didn't say we were Geek and Sundry's production crew.
Also, we couldn't label it as like a D&D like campaign. We'd be like a bullshit session
well, I mean,
with
we are
D&D
running with
elements.
5.5e rules,
Sort
but
of.
everybody homebrews. Maybe there's a little more homebrew. Fuck it. It's the setting is homebrew. That's the main part of it. But anyway, speaking
What are
of
you
which,
talking about? What mice in the carpet?
what moist in the carpet?
I want to get. I want to get to a point where we can do that. Like,
Well, that's my other thing too. Is like they do a lot of like one shots and smaller campaigns and stuff, and I think that would be really fun to do if for
Like a
like
Halloween one shot
well
or
that too,
holiday
but
one
I was
shot.
thinking like if we wanted to like actually do something like that, that's better to do with like an actual audience in mind.
yeah, I get that, but this ball was supposed to be maximum half of a session,
No, it
and
was
it's been
supposed to be
3.
a session. There was a part of me that felt bad for not adding enough plot threads, and then last session happened, and I went, "Oh no, this is fucking hysterical."
I'm tugging on every like thread I see. This sweater is gonna be unraveled by the end of the campaign.
Well, it also didn't help the
That's
like you're kind
that's
of
a
like bouncing
lie.
around. You come up to like just a random person and start talking, and then you just like walk away. Find somebody with very like I'll give it to you, very high plot potential, and then
I'm just banking side quests
let
so I can go
ADHD
and
take.
collect it later.
John's over there
Is
getting
that what you're
peggled.
supposed to do in video games? You collect the side quest, immediately run away, and go to the next guy, and just
I mean, I
maybe
I
the
think
dialogue
I guess
skip
the problem is you're thinking of it as a side quest. Like,
isn't it all?
Curtis, this is a person. You don't know if it's a quest giver. This isn't like a video game where you see an icon above his head. You saw magic. This could be a person you might have to fight, for all you know.
Did you just slip up?
No.
I swear you almost said this guy could be a god.
No. Definitely not a god. I will tell you right now, not a god, not becoming a god. Doesn't have any interest in or like real thoughts of being a god. You are safe of that specific thing.
Good, thank God.
That
I
one
don't have to
Thank God.
stab him right now.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
Rocks fall. How?
I could make rocks fall right now, and it makes
Let's
sense.
let's continue with this train of thought of him becoming a
That
Oh my
businessman.
wasn't
God.
meant to sound like a
Did you
threat.
guys see this piss in the corner? That's 10 minutes worth of piss.
Why is no one cleaning that up? We really should get someone to And he starts
He's
snapping
probably,
in the
the
air and
janitor's probably not
pointing.
getting paid enough.
I mean, you continue your conversations, or ADHD equivalent thereof, and eventually you do see some people in what look to be just awkward, almost suits coming to clean up the spill.
Wait, what was the name of the family that I know of according to history is actually the first family
Uh,
of humans?
the Iverson family.
All right. So I'll lean in and be like, what information do you have that the world doesn't? Because according to my research, it's the Iversons who were actually the first family, and by the looks of it, and I'll look in the general direction of where he kind of stopped, and I'll look back at him,
Mm-hmm.
like someone else might have something different to say about that claim.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Fuck! Index, help me out here. No.
Vindex
Can
saying
you
it
cast
probably
guidance?
would
Persuasion's
help.
good. Persuasion's good, guys. Hang on.
Xeno's just hearing a bunch of names.
Hell yeah,
and
22.
history
I'm persuading the shit out of this guy. That's my second 22 in persuasion in two out of
Unfortunately,
2.
DC was 23.
He leans in very close up to your ear and says, almost at a whisper, "Well, I'll concede that there may be an oldest human family, but we are certainly the oldest family." he kind of
Oh my
leans
god.
back and taps his arm on your shoulder a couple of times, almost like you got it. Not nodding his head, but you almost feel like he's nodding his head at you, like, do you understand what I'm saying?
I 100% understand. I'll nod my head back to him. Jay, did you possibly get inspiration for this guy's last name?
I don't know what you're. Oh wait, what is his last name? Wait, before I.
Oh my
Okay, this is
god.
the Scion, right? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, actually?
I don't. It could be anything.
That sounds like a fishy response.
That sounds very fishy.
Sounds like someone watched
Well, it sounds like you should,
It seems a
Fafa fuck
dragon.
around so you can find out. You're assuming it's a dragon?
No, I'm certain it's a dragon.
Oh, you're certain it's a dragon. Okay.
I'm not assuming.
nuts
He
across
just
it.
told me that. Like,
Were you related to the dragon we killed?
yo, Vindex, chill. Yo, Vindex.
But I thought
Are
you
you?
just said he was a dragon.
Okay.
I didn't tell you guys that.
I just imagined like he accidentally had.
Okay.
His,
Yeah.
phone
No, I was
activated.
like, are we saying these things? No. Okay. Good. Because
Are you a
honestly,
dragon? These nuts across your face.
yeah. No.
I mean, you
Vindex
can
saying
roll
this around
perception.
people would be crazy.
Vindex can roll perception to see if he heard the whisper, but he has to make his own conclusion.
Well, like, how wild would it be if we actually did tell someone, like, hey, we actually killed a dragon? Well, they killed a dragon. I had nothing to do with the murder of that innocent animal.
It would be
They weren't
insanely smart to say that out loud in front
Well,
of someone who we suspect to be
I
a dragon.
yeah. I was gonna say I don't.
That was the joke.
I don't know. Or well, sorry, you don't know is the right way of phrasing this. You don't know
I'm asking
if
out of game,
anyone else knows about the dragon you've killed beyond anyone you've spoken to about it. Who have you
like,
spoken
out of game,
to
though,
about
like,
it?
killing a dragon is
Oh
that...
wait, yeah, nobody knows about that.
Well,
I love Curtis's sudden realization of that because that was a question of like me putting it to you as well as like I don't remember you speaking to anyone. I could be wrong, but
doesn't the elf lady know?
Nah, fam.
the
All of our crimes
the-
had no witnesses.
All of our
Oh,
crimes
the-
had no witnesses is wild.
the girl that was the council member that helped us when we reached the Elven capital, didn't
In
she look in our
fact,
bag and show and saw the baby dragon we had for a bit?
You did have
well, we
people that
had
knew
one,
you
yeah.
had a baby dragon with you.
We rescued
That's
it.
the
and
extent
adopted
of the
it.
knowledge of your interactions with dragons.
We found it,
to
and
the
when we
people
saw
of
its
this
parent,
this
we
continent.
returned it back.
Yeah, so
to
that's a
its
good point. So
family.
to anyone that could have been even possibly in the area to have seen, like on the, I almost said overworld, but on the outs, not in the cave, they would have just seen you with a baby dragon and then return a baby dragon to its parent.
We are heroes. Capital E.
100%. We are not mass murderers.
We are not
Nope.
mass murderers. It was one, and a few spiders, but they weren't the one that could talk, so it's fine.
And many shapeshifters. That one that was a chair deserved it.
It gave me the bad touch.
Give you that physical touch.
I think that we could definitely do business in the future. But for now, I am stumped as to what we have to offer you. So I'm going to go contemplate for a bit. Vindex, let's go contemplate.
Feel free to speak at any point, and please go and make your rounds and grow your guild. And he goes off and breaks formation with the group that you were kind of talking next to, really, at that point that you pulled him away from, and he goes off to
Is the one
another
in
group.
green the Scion dude?
Honestly, I just assumed it was the guy in red, but
This guy's got a sword.
okay.
So that's very relevant.
Right.
Just pointing it out.
Why do you
not making
focus
any
on?
argument off of it.
It's just weird. Like, why do you focus on such odd details?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ask my ADHD and D.
I
Blame it
thought I
on my
was, but
ADHD and D.
anyways,
Sorry.
after he walks away, you three are just once again left standing there. And as you're kind of looking around, a woman does kind of walk by with a drink and wink at Zeno as she kind of just continues over to a group and begins talking.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Look around, like,
sir.
where's Zeno?
I have a reputation to uphold.
I have a reputation to uphold. I didn't think it was possible, but there's jealousy coming from the brothel.
So when and where does the vote take place? Do we know that?
There's a moment where you'll all be kind of told that the voting's happening. It's meant to be directly after the for lack of a better term, like auctioning of donations. There we go. That was the word. Donations.
Okay, I'm confused now. Are they auctioning donations? Like, I
No,
assume
auctioning was the
okay.
word that came to my brain first, and I couldn't come up with the
I didn't
word
know they were like they
donations.
weren't.
That's why I said the
accepting
word
donations
for
unless
lack
it
of
was
a better
highest
term.
bidder.
That's why I led it with that prefix
I
first, because I
didn't
was like, the word's not coming
understand.
to my brain.
Is this a door?
No, those are windows. They look out.
Like many
Ironically,
doors.
they look out towards the here.
I thought this is the door that that Gerald came through.
They look out towards the heights, which is where the rich live. So, in a knowledgeable sense of vanity, they had the windows facing the.
Wait a minute. Are they called the Heights because they're tall buildings?
It is a multi. What's the word?
They're the projects.
Bro, do I have to
No.
buy you a dictionary next?
A thesaurus is the word you're looking for.
A dictionary, a thesaurus. Look, we're all bad at this.
High rises.
But no, it has multiple meanings behind the name.
Double
All up.
entendre?
Multifaceted, I believe, is the word I was looking for. It's multifaceted
That's so many
in nature.
syllables.
It's multifaceted in nature, I believe, is the phrase I was looking for.
Oh, dude, I don't even remember what it was. I said something to a coworker. It was a 2-syllable word, and he said something about like,
Dumb
"Oh,
ass.
you're busting out the big words," and I'm like, that word is 2 syllables. I didn't even bring up
Were you
the
talking
fact.
to? Were you talking to Caesar, Jan, or Christian?
I was talking to Paul.
Damn! Not who I would have guessed either. Even if
No,
you
I mean it
said
was.
parts, I wouldn't have.
I mean, it was a word that
Honestly,
like
I would have
people
like.
don't use often, and it was exactly what I meant, right? So I used the word that had the exact meaning that I needed, but it's a higher it's an SAT word, I'd assume, but like it was 2 syllables. I said that word's 2 syllables. I didn't even bust out disestablishmentarianism.
What's the word?
I don't remember. I'll remember it. I promise. Not to give me a session, but I'll randomly blurt it out in the middle of somebody's sentence.
We're turned in combat, depending on where we are. But with the rate of how we're getting through this,
I could get us
what
into
I
combat
thought
real
was
quick.
gonna what I thought was gonna be a simple fun party that would start with a good jump scare.
It's a fun party. I'm having a blast.
You fucking honestly, if we come out of this with all the female attention that you've gained, we came out of this better than I was probably expecting. Like at the very least,
I'm
your
handing out business cards. My
your
address.
smart flirting has saved the guild from anything currently the other two have screwed up.
What have I done?
I was trying to give Curtis the out, honestly.
He
I'm
doesn't deserve
handing-
one.
He doesn't deserve it. Damn.
That's
I'm
crazy.
handing out my sending stone phone number to all the ladies.
If only. If only it worked that way, and if only they had one. You know.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll make
Absolutely, you are
personally.
able to give them your permanent room
Wow.
number, because remember, you do have a permanent room in
In
the
a
brothel.
franchise.
So in a franchise. Oh, that kills me. Hi, Atlas. Hello. What? Would you like something? Are you hopping up for any reason in particular? Fucking crazy.
Curtis and our Vindex and Jerry go to pick me up one day at the brothel. There's like a line outside my door.
I didn't think that's how that worked, but
Aren't you supposed to be the customer?
No,
That's
I
how it
own
started.
the room. I own the room. I am now a single entity inside of a franchise.
he's not wrong. If that's what he wanted to do with the room, he could do that with
I
the
am
room.
subleasing.
I don't make me make those rolls, though, please.
What would that be? Roll a charisma check to see how much gold you make per session.
You would be rolling charisma for certain things there, but
Roll STD.
Constitution.
aren't you
save.
immune to
Yeah,
diseases?
everything.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck does that matter? You're immune to diseases. One of the reasons vampires are so horny. I can't catch anything.
Except for that ass. Got him. Let's go.
Damn. No high fives. Cold. Tough crowd.
Curtis, have you pondered your 10 minutes to figure out what the hell your next move is?
Yes, he's looking.
You
at
could.
the top three
I'm
cards
gonna
and
say this
deciding-
too. You can. It's probably not gonna happen, but you can talk to somebody else, and while you're talking to somebody else, think about it too. You don't.
I can't think and speak. Are you crazy?
You barely speak.
Yeah.
I can barely think.
Can barely stink.
I do that very well.
Thanks for burping in my face, asshole.
Wasn't me.
No, Atlas sits up, looks me dead in my face, and just burp like right in my
I thought you were
face.
talking to an actual asshole, and I was gonna be like, that's called a fart.
No, my dog just burped in my fucking face.
Don't act like you didn't enjoy it. You freak.
It was funny, but like, what the fuck? Almost as
Can I
bad
remember what
as when
letter this
Rigsby
fucking word
farted in my
started with?
face. Do you do you want my assistance in like things?
Yes.
I was like, what? Because you're stuck on things to ask, and all I'm really doing is distracting you at this point. So, without tipping the scale too much,
I'd like to ask when the vote is happening. When, where it's hosted.
honest to God,
who's
I'm
hosting
this
it.
close to just saying it's happening now. Like with how long it's taking Jerry here to fucking think about what to ask him. Just standing, I assume, standing by the fucking table with food, just eating
hang on.
shrimp as he's like writing, scribbling shit out, taking a
There is a
bite,
person laying
writing.
on this table.
I was pretending it was fish bones. I don't know who drew that and what that is.
anything.
It also could be a plane, like an
Yes, because
airplane.
that fits in a fantasy. That fits in a fantasy setting.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
but that's what seventh grade math teachers like say when they clearly know that it's a penis.
It's an airplane.
it's a fucking
comes-
flying penis, dude. It's
Open your
very
mouth,
clearly
here
a
comes the
dick with
plane.
wings. God. I was trying not to say it, but fucking Curtis.
Dick with wings.
God, I know so many smart two-syllable words. I don't remember which one.
That's
it
what you're
was.
hung up on. God damn.
This is
Yes!
hilarious.
We thought you were thinking about questions to ask.
I'm
You've got
done
an
thinking
hour.
for the
I'm
game.
done
I
thinking.
literally every time I say some shit, it ends up worse.
You're the motherfucker who wanted to step away from this guy to think about questions to ask him, and then sit here thinking about something else as we're all actively talking about what we thought you were thinking about. The giggle. Like that just like self.
I would like to find another female of the single persuasion and ask her about who are the other uh candidates, I guess, to this vote that are contesting against. I guess it was like it was. You said it was nominated by the people, so like Gerald was a person, Carmela was a person. Like, are there other people we should know about that are putting their
Holy
hats
shit.
in?
Oh,
Sorry, it's like thundering here and it scared the shit out of me.
no, you're fine. One of my cats was making a noise and it all. Sorry, like I just said, cats making a noise, and I can hear it through my headphones, so it's concerning because I don't know if they're just like scratching at like cardboard or something, or if they're actively doing damage. But you fuck. Last thing I was asked was by Nate, right? About the
I asked 3 things, but yes.
Yes, right. No, I was like, because that's what I was thinking about when I was like cat. And I'm like looking back, and I'm like, for some reason I thought John was talking last, but that's what I had on my brain. Oh no, that John did. John was scared by the storm. Okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking a question or anything.
Yeah. No, I my brain was like, I need to answer John, but I was just like, but that's Nate's thing. But yes, Nate, you are able to talk to a woman about what's going on. um, I assume this is someone that you've already flirted up at this point.
Necked with yes.
With, damn, has that been happening? Yeah.
I mean, I think I made it very clear when we first walked in. I was in the corner, necking.
Oh, I did. I didn't. Sorry. That would be a stealth check for that sort of activities.
Not blood drinking, but just like
Oh, right. No, you're using the actual colloquialism. Sorry, that's my neurodivergent showing. Yes. I think we actually had this exact conversation last session of what you meant by that. Well, I guess let me get into character then. Damn. All right. Someone that was just making out with Nate. No, that doesn't work. No, sorry. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the paper, but I assume they'll have people like Geralt and Mira, even though he says he doesn't want to. If enough people vote for him, he has to, right?
Yes, I guess he does.
Wait, why are we worried about the outcome if we know the outcome?
I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm worried about the other people who are trying to rise to power in this situation.
Right, but if they do, they don't stay there, right? Like,
That's, again, not my concern. The people who are trying to rise to power may have been the ones that helped kill the king.
oh, they also could have, like, I mean, they could be bad guys.
You're the only bad guy at this ball. We've established that.
True.
Peeing in the corner. While casting a spell, that's a talent.
That's a talent.
It's actually material component. No, I'm joking.
Material component's a wild excuse.
No, Nate, you're onto something. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm waiting for so these people that are may also put their names in. Are they prominent figures, or have they, suddenly come to?
I assume it's just anyone that's here. I mean, from what I can see, there's a lot of powerful families, and any one of them would, I think, rule in one way or another that they would find the right way. But if you ask me, I think we need Mira.
You're probably right.
Wait, if the vote is only being performed by these rich families, one of them is going to win. Doesn't that just mean that they're gonna have policies that help the rich families, and so it doesn't really matter which one does? They're all
Welcome
gonna
to
win.
the
Statistically,
government.
yes.
Sounds like our government now.
Sounds like our government.
Statistically, right. But like hypothetically, if it was, say, Vindex's family, and
He's
they
dead.
let me rephrase because Curtis, no, Vindex's like
Creator?
No, because he's dead too. Vindex.
The Legion of
family
Robots rose
family is
up
the
and
wrong word as
declared,
well, because like he's not even related to them, but like a hypothetical
Lycan?
aunt and uncle, sister of the husband or father. What fucking words are hard sometimes when you're talking about multiple people in a family dynamic like this.
Vindex, who is your husband's sister?
Who was your husband's sister? No, his creator's dad's sister's husband.
Wife's dog's cousin.
Like those two, the sister. God damn it, dude.
I'm
Why
your
are you
brother's-
making me
your
say
brother's-
things like this?
I don't understand what your point is.
I'm your brother's nephew's cousin's
Well, they're rich
former roommate.
families. Sometimes families have more than one child. So although yes, they are dead, that doesn't mean that that family name is dead.
Vindex, what's
Yes,
your
and
family name?
Michael.
Jay, what's Vindix's family's name?
I didn't I tell you guys already?
Bendeck.
Probably.
Probably
E.G.
did.
Janssen, a family company.
Checking party notes.
This is how I
Nope.
remember it being spelled.
Oh right, that
I-
was literally last session.
I was about to say
have it.
I don't remember if that was the final way I decided on or not, but that is how I remember it being spelled, and it is pronounced alloy. Alloi.
Yes, the Alloy family,
So if this hypothetical
stacked with platinum.
alloy family member becomes uh the ruler, and they are much like the rest of their family have currently perished, they might actually do good. But that also doesn't like those also aren't mutually exclusive, meaning they might also not, or might also would likely probably do some stuff to help themselves. But
If only we had some sort of
no,
domestic
no
and
one's
international
all good or all
emoluments
bad.
clause.
That we're all humans.
Looks at the party. No, we're not.
Looks at the party. Uh,
There's three of us, and one of us is half human.
Gary's
None
half
of
hu-
us are
I
human.
mean,
no,
you're
half
half human,
elf, half
Gary.
mage.
I thought the elf was the mage half.
Nope. Mage is a race.
Yes, but he said
Oh,
that
hello.
basically mostly based off elves, so I assumed your elf
Well,
part was the mage half.
based off of they're essentially half human,
They
half
used to
elves
be
that
half
ended
elf, half
up
human, half elf,
mixing
yeah.
with every other race, and so they have the potential
You're
of
a
having
mutt.
traits from pretty much every other race.
You're a mutt.
They speciated due to biological, geographical
They horny.
They
barriers.
fucked around and found out.
They're both horny and
They-
scientifically curious. Like honestly, 99%. Well, no, I shouldn't say 99%. I'll say
I've heard of
95%
bi
of
curious,
biology
but psi
majors.
curious is crazy.
But you're only interested in like people that with psychiatric problems.
Not PSY, SCI.
I would
Like
definitely have
Sci
that.
Show.
Unfortunately, this
Who remembers Sci Show?
No one.
That sounds vaguely
Anyways,
familiar, but I
You know,
agree with Nate's anyways.
with the better green brother.
That Psi show. I was thinking Psi is in psychic, not Psi is in science. I'm pretty sure I watched or actually listened to a Psi show while counting tires at work today.
Crazy.
anyway.
It was about rust batteries.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, and like I said before, I agree with Nate's anyways. Back to where we were, where he is flirting with this woman, asking these questions about the family. When she said that she thinks Mira should be the leader, but it really is up to the vote.
I mean, what policies is Mira, talking about that, makes you think she be a good leader?
What's the policy?
I would think they would know what a
What is the
policy
hair
is.
color of the person that is talking to you right now?
Don't do that to me because he's behind a blonde person, and I was gonna say blonde. Don't do that to me.
Okay.
Don't make me the bad person here. This is because she's intoxicated.
Hmm. She didn't just get done sniffing the scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of a pool.
You're an asshole. No.
But like, is like policy a weird word? Like, do they not know what a policy is? Like,
No. Well, I mean,
You just called her
to be
dumb.
no, she's rich, and to be completely fair, uh, not exactly well read on political or socio-political matters
She
in
doesn't
in,
follow
in an
the rules.
older time. So no,
okay, let me
she
simplify
genuinely
this.
doesn't know.
Why do you think Carmilla would be the best candidate?
I mean, everyone loves her. She's great, and she's a
It
firm
really sounds
hand,
like
which
our
we
fucking
need.
government. It's a popularity contest.
It's hey, that's 99%
Policies?
of
What is
fucking
that?
yes. That's 99% of these fucking
Everybody
things.
likes
I mean,
them.
but
You were funny on Twitter? Nice.
I mean to be fair, I think popularity contests are better than I was chosen by God and other people going, yeah, no, chosen by God with, like swords at their throats kind of thing. So, hey,
You just reference the boys.
I was referencing like England just in general
Is
as a
that what they
vibe.
do?
Just as a vibe, not at any one point, but just.
When did England get swords?
When did England get swords? Probably
Are you
when the
planning a
Romans
trip
found
back in
all of.
1793.
time? Like, what the fuck is this? Are you honest to God? That is a fun thought experiment, though. Like, what that would lead to, and like what that might cause. Um,
Jay didn't either hear or understand my joke, and it was probably because it was a bad joke.
Here, caveman.
yeah, it
This
could
is an
go either way.
AR-15.
So when did England get swords? 1993?
Yeah,
Is
I
that, is
really
that
don't
when they
give a shit.
banned guns?
No, that's when Magic the Gathering came out.
Okay.
I don't know what time the Swords of Plowshares got shipped overseas, though.
I don't either, and that's not at all what I thought or would have been thinking. Like,
I'm now Googling.
it
Don't
hit
worry, I got
me.
you guys.
Well, while he's Googling, we can continue our conversation with this drunk
Hey,
woman.
August 5th, 1993.
Or not. Are you done with her, Nate?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, she told me Carmella should win, and because she's a good person. She didn't mention any other parties. She said Gerald and Carmella, and then someone tiptoed
Mira?
along like
Carmilla? You keep saying Carmilla.
whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just a name that's in my head from a game I'm playing.
No, it's just a very Curtis thing of you to do, and I was honestly just going along with it, and then I realized it was you doing it, and I was just making sure we were talking about the same person. But yes, I mean, to be fair to both her and me, uh, yeah, I mean they're the only two that came in and talked about it. and yeah, I mean they're really the only two. Big surprise.
Okay.
It's just going to be a write-in. But as the party begins to kind of lull for a moment and the band slows, Mira and Gerald do kind of come back together and then head out and make an announcement. Attention! Attention! And just looking at everyone, making sure everyone's paying attention, looking their way as Mira begins to speak. All right. First, we will begin with the donations. Um, Sorry, Atlas is kind of on me in an awkward position. First, we will begin with the donations. Please make your way and speak with them uh, in through this hall over here, and she walks kind of along the way a little bit and motions, and then along over here in this hall, she points. You can all go in and vote. And she walks back this very long loop around this very large grand room. So please, if you wouldn't mind uh, forming a line and uh, doing so, and she kind of nods and goes off, and she grabs Jerry by the shoulder, and would you all just keep an eye on everything and make sure they're all, you know, not fighting with each other, or arguing, or if I'm being honest, throwing up and passing out.
No promises.
Well, she pats you on the shoulder. That's what I don't pay you for. And she walks off. All right, 1 second. You gotta thank you. Oh my god. Oh, he very clearly wanted to get down. So as they all uh, slowly begin to line up, what do you all do as they all the party slow or the crowd slowly begins to saunter?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Make sure nobody cheats.
That's fair.
Good
So are
point.
you going into like the voting room? Just standing guard in the voting room?
Voter ID, please. Oh, sorry. You mailed in. You mailed in your vote. That's fine.
Why? Why? Why?
Why what?
Why we gotta do
Why?
this on a day I decided not to drink alcohol?
Why?
Why?
I mean, they still young. You can still drink.
I don't have any in my fridge. I only ever
Can't.
buy some if I plan to drink.
I mean, isn't your bong water like fermented by now? Don't you just drink that?
That sounds so
So, in other
gross.
words, alcohol doesn't last long in your fridge.
Well, Curtis burns
No, I
enough
only
time. I'll
ever
give you the.
buy one or two
I'll give you the 20 minutes to
cans
run the gas station
ever.
across the street. to go get
The
more.
gas station is a crazy place to call a dispensary. gotta stop
I
at the gas
totally
station on my
fucking
way
missed
home.
that too. I thought he said gas station. I'm kind of glad you fucking parroted it.
Like, it's not what he meant, but I definitely love that term now.
But all right. So Vindex is voter intimidation. Got it. And what? Is Jerry actually doing drugs? And if so, what drugs are Jerry doing?
The
Slash,
ones that make me
does he have?
hallucinate fish bones. No, I'm still enjoying the cocktail sauce.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Can
that
you give me
good.
a Constitution saving throw there, bud?
Oh god.
Wah, wah.
I'm amazing at these.
Jerry starts to feel sick. He calls Vindex over.
Vindex, what is mercury poisoning?
Guys in a weird suit have cleaned
Holy
up your
shit, Mercury
corner,
is
but
one of the elements.
it feels like you might need to find another corner soon. But for a different number. And
Ew.
Can I see if there's an actual bathroom?
yes,
No. Perception check.
Perception check right now.
there are guards that you are able to very obviously go up to and ask if there's a room to go.
Jeremy,
Who
you're
the
the
fuck are you
jailer.
charisma checking, and for what? Are you trying to charisma check the poop?
I was just clicking around. Don't worry about it.
I was
He's
just
been talking
clicking
about it.
around.
Toilet.
He's
He
been talking
thinks
to
it's a
toilet.
mimic.
Don't let him
Me?
fool
Want his
you.
ass
know.
to get eaten.
Nothing. Just looking around.
Mr. Toilet, are you hungry? Have you eaten enough today?
I'm not gonna go down the
Jesus.
line of jokes that popped into my head.
Why? Why does
Which
that stop
line?
you with all the
Off
shit you
me
said?
or off of Nate?
I didn't say anything.
Definitely off of Nate.
Uh,
Leave Mr. Toilet out of this.
This feels like that one fucking South Park character, the one Mr. Oh, and this I know it's not, but for some reason my brain wants to say Mr. Poopy.
Are you talking about the Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty?
No, isn't there an animated character on South Park that's a poop?
I don't know. I haven't seen South Park.
Yeah, I've only watched South Park like once, and it wasn't my jam.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but I've seen pieces of it.
You were not a fanatic?
I never found it funny.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I
Family
don't.
Guy is like witty, like
I don't
Family
like
Guy's
Super
Family
dumb,
Magic
Guy,
but
Card
but
with the
witty.
word fanatic in it.
oh, Flamin' Fanatic's a good one. Attic of Veronis is okay.
Oh, is it the devotion one?
Yeah, I mean that's a
Yeah, it's a
fun
good
one.
one.
It's a fun one, but it's just never really been like relevant. And this is gonna get me down a fucking
It's
tangent,
pre-power
anyways.
scaling Pyroglyph.
It
Are we done for the night? Like, is this what
Yes,
we've rolled
we're
into?
shutting it down.
I would. We're shutting it
This is
down.
gonna
It's
take a long
9:30.
time.
I was just gonna try and have it be a quick like joke of like they're in a line, you're done, you're good. But I mean this is the end of the party itself. Yes.
What a long night. Glad that's over.
6-hour ball took 3 days. That's
Hold on,
crazy. Are we in a time
hold on,
warp?
hold on. There you go. Since you
Kinda fresh out.
don't want to ask, well, Curtis wanted to ask him questions. I mean, I thought you wanted to continue with the night a little bit, but
I did, but
Fanatic of
Curtis
Mogus.
Saying it was
Curtis
over.
clearly is not thinking of questions. Curtis is thinking what he's gonna have for dinner tomorrow night.
Mogus Ronus, you're right, wrong gods.
Ronus is the snake.
It's the green god, you're right. I'm surprised John didn't catch that.
Metamorphosis Fanatic is
We
a
mix up
strong
Ronus
card.
and Mogus.
Ooh, Mog Fanatic, the OG.
How'd
damage
you
on the
mix up
stack?
Ronus and Mogus?
He's mogging. He's a mogging deck.
I
They're
mean,
not
I'm
even
now-
from the same plane.
Fanatic of Ronus, Fanatic of Mogus, you know.
They're both gods. They sound similar.
And one's a snake and one's a minotaur. One's actually a god, one's just a big creature.
Ronus is a god, isn't he?
In a way, it was given
gods on
godlike
Onyx
powers, but
aren't-
not gods in the
Yeah,
same
like,
nature as
they're
the
not
devotion
gods
gods.
in the same sense as Theros.
But the devotion gods are
Really?
different to the gods in other planes. Like there are other gods in the magic world.
Yeah, like on Kaldheim.
I'm closing down roll 20.
That's, I mean, fair.
Unless we are continuing, which I am fine with.
I mean, we absolutely can. But
Till 10.
well, no, we can also because you do level up at the end of this. It just feels a little weird to say after the kind of mess. Like this is part of the reason I liked the like milestone XP as well, because I could do after the actual like party itself rather than after doing just the fights after having you level up somewhat close. And so I liked this as the level up point right up until last session when I was like, it's gonna feel so weird giving a level up for the most awkward role playing. But you do level up,
Yes.
so you can also
JP
spend
to
the next half hour
you level up.
doing a level up.
Hey, it was extremely concentration intensive to be able to cast that spell while peeing for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be concentration intensive for you, Curtis, the player.
It flow control is hard.
It's so funny that you were just calling the one character a side quest.
I mean, I'm not wrong. That could be an easy source of XP down the road.
An easy source of XP down the road, he says.
Define easy.
Yeah, right. Motherfucker goes, that's a dragon. That's an easy source of XP. Like,
Not
those
to,
are
like,
mutually exclusive.
not to like kill the person, but to use him in our fight against the big bad.
How do you plan on doing that?
Asking for help against the big bad.
How do you plan on that succeeding?
The die roll high.
Curtis?
Asking
That's like
Vindex to
Jerry.
ask it.
Man.
Casting
We
a,
should be, what, level
buff
11
spell
now?
on Vindex before he.
Is it 11 or 12? What
We
level are you?
currently 10.
You're 10, so it is 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level up now.
I'm looking at not that paper. I had it somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Oh god, I have choices to make. This is the worst day of my life.
You're level 11. Um,
Okay, well, that didn't take very long. Nothing really gained this level. Okay.
okay.
Well, I guess with that, I will see you all later.
Have a good one. See
I have
you
so much
next
reading to
time.
do.
Same bat
Mhm.
week, same bat week, same bat day, same bat channel.
There we go. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night, sir.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. You know what this means? Magic.
I have a portal gun.
Fuck you do? What the
Read
fuck happened?
Arcane Gate.
I was about to say, I was like, the fuck did I let happen? Because I swear to God, Arcane Gate. Like, I was like, I swear to God, if there's a magic item that I fucked up this bad on, I deserve DM death for this. But if this is just a spell, I can blame WotC, and I'm fine with that. You create a linked teleportation portals. I want to die. Like I haven't read beyond that. I just kind of paused there. Curtis. I see that range. And like you're not wrong. Like I'm going to continue reading this, but like
It's a portal
if that's what
gun.
I think it is, that you just have a fucking portal gun.
Now you can't build up infinite momentum because it has to be 2 points above the ground that are perpendicular to the ground. So unless I can also change direction of gravity, which is a spell, but I can't concentrate on two things at once.
Yeah, that is
But it's still a
unfortunate.
portal
You
gun
you cannot focus on two things at once.
currently.
And
Yeah,
now
just got to
my
teach John
magic
gravity.
build is finally fully online.
uh, but let me
I
see.
now have mirror image.
Mirror image is really good.
I know. Because all I gain at this level with Artificer is mirror image and shatter.
Um,
Because I already have 2 attacks.
mass suggestion.
I'm gonna stop the recording.